My name is Father David Kelly, and I am a member of the Missionaries of the Precious Blood. And part of our charism as a missionary of the Precious Blood is reconciliation. And where we're at here today is on the southwest side of Chicago, a neighborhood that suffers from poverty, a neighborhood also that suffers from various divisions. We have a lot of gang divisions where young people join gangs, and oftentimes they become rivals, opposition to one another, and a lot of violence happens because of it. A lot of killings and shootings and harm being done. We're also in a neighborhood that's divided by race. There's a large Latino population, primarily Mexican Americans. There's also a large African American population. And there are oftentimes some tensions, some stresses there where we have one community, but in many ways it's divided between two groups. And so what we strive to do is to work with the families and with, in particular, the young people who are caught up in the violence, both those who are doing the harm, causing the violence, as well as those who are being harmed, the victims of violence. And we strive to accompany and mentor those individuals and families and the community at large. So it's the parishes, the community organizations, in an effort toward reconciliation. And the practice we use is one of the practices of restorative justice. And restorative justice basically says when there's a harm done, when a crime has been committed or violence has been committed, what is the harm done and how do we repair the harm? How do we bring healing to the person who's been harmed? And then who is a part of that process? And what we do then is we engage the various families and communities, organizations, and individuals, and we strive to create an environment safe enough with stories and ritual where people can talk about the truth of what happened, the harm being done, and how do we repair the harm. So it's really an effort toward healing and reconciliation in a community that has been plagued for generations with poverty, racism, and also feels the effect of violence and harm in the community.